We're back GT4 racing on a Tuesday night from Australia land. Why do I say random stuff in the intro? I'll never know.
There we have it, guys. A win at Sebring in the LMP2. Well, not yet. We haven't crossed the line, but now we have.
Well, there we have it, guys. An entry to
There it is.
GT4 at Snetterton.
And fireworks.
Hey YouTube, hey Twitch, hey, my camera is out of whack, whack-a-doodle. Alright, my camera's back. We've been away for a week. We're back on Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. We were here last Tuesday and we were here the Tuesday before that, but we haven't been here in between the Tuesdays before that. Hey, it's been busy. It's been busy at Racing for James. We had the GT World Challenge at the Bend 2 weeks ago, and then we had Mitchell's 13th birthday. So it kept me out of the sim for a couple of weekends, guys. But it's kept me sane as well. Sane enough to try the GT4s one more time. It's round 10 out of 12, which means we've got 3 single races of GT4 Fix and 3 single races of the Falcon Sports Car Challenge to finish out the season. We've done all of them so far. We haven't missed one, and we are sitting in the top 3 in the world in Division 4. It is a difficult track, mate, and the participation's not been great either, to be perfectly honest. It's been very, very low when I had a look at the results before, so I don't know. We're going to see how it goes anyway. I've still got drop rounds at play, don't forget, so if I have a bad one, it doesn't matter all that much because it only counts 8, so we're not too bad. Are you racing F4s tonight, Mr. Original Auto Bat? The original bat. What are you doing there, puppy girl? Got my favourite puppy keeping me company. Alright. Let's go to this one. Get rid of the annoying hospital music. No, I was stuck at work, dude. That's no good. That's no good, mate. It's gone like that again, hey? Something to keep you busy during the evenings and the days, because what else do we want in life, hey? More work. That's what we do. Well, the good news is, mate, you can listen to me and fall asleep at work. Oh, dear. Alrighty. Let's get some brake bias on this thing. See what Snetterton has in store for Travi's GT4 World Championship winning run. Could also potentially crack the 3K iRating tonight as well. Could do. There's every chance there's that possibility. 19 done. I need 90 iRating is what I need. Whoop, we're not going to do it with that sort of effort. Alrighty. It's kind of weird getting out of the sim and not streaming for a few days and then trying to get back into it and remember how to talk to yourself to entertain people. It's kind of weird. But we'll settle in. Give me an hour or so. Give me 2 hours. By the end of the stream, we'll be best friends again. And the good news is I'm streaming Thursday as well. I'll run the brake bias back a little bit, I think. I feel like it's pinching the fronts a bit. And I do plan to stream on the weekend again as well. That'll be cool. Hopefully get back to my 3 days a week. And what we're doing here, we're aiming to stream a little bit later so that we can try and capture a bit more of an audience. 6:30 in Australia is probably pretty much around dinner time. So I figure if we can try and push it back a bit, stream from 7:30 till 9:30ish my time, 9:45, something like that. Might be better. I did notice my views creep up towards the end of my streams. So that was the catalyst that sort of made me decide today after I set up. Jesus, after I set up the stream. But you never know. You got to try these things. Streaming from Australia with a niche market is always going to be a challenge for a little guy from Adelaide who pretends he's a race car driver. Now the BMW is not so smooth at this track either, so it'd be interesting to see what sort of cars rock up. Sounds so nice though. Very beige, as Autobat would say. Very beige. So you're going to be at work late tonight, Bat? I'm assuming you will be. I'm assuming you will be, mate. That water, yep, at work late, nice, lucky you, dude, lucky you, man. And I'm assuming you're going to have a run of that sort of stuff as well.
You've got the fastest lap.
Alright, so we're only a second and a half off the pacer now, so this is literally my second lap. I haven't done any practice at all. Literally my second lap and I'm a second half off the pace, so hopefully before midnight. Jesus Christ, man. Wow. 30 hours already and it's only Tuesday. Oh, dude. Dude, that's ruthless. I'm trying to work less. I'm trying my hardest to work less. I'm going to be, well, I'm currently filling in for the higher duties role that I normally do, so it's keeping me in the office a little bit more. But yeah, unfortunately, with your line of work, mate, it does tie you to that sort of stuff a little bit more than most of us. Hey, Mitchie, how you doing? Good. I'm pretending to be a race car driver. Mitchie's 13 now. He's a full-blown teenager. If you look in the dictionary and look up teenager, it'll be a picture of Mitchell at the moment. It's alright. I remember being a teenager. He's only got 7 or 8 more years of it left. What did you say, Mitch? 7.5 years. 7.5 years of being a teenager left. He's doing well. He's doing well. Alright, what Trav needs to do well is drive weller. Drive weller, Travie. Need to get on the gas later there. Got on too early. forgot that's a tight one. Alright. So we're figuring out our way around the track. 14. Oh, wow. It's going to be probably 2 splits. The last split was a top split strength of field of 2,000, I think it was. So we might be up against it getting our iRating up to that 3K mark today, but I'm going to try. The BMW GT4, mate. Old Faithful. Old Faithful. Alright, well, there's a good second we've gained there. Not now, because we're only going 4. Yeah, alright, we've got plenty of time on this. Plenty.
You've got the fastest lap.
Alright, I think we're good. Remember, this car's about slow, smooth. Smooth is fast.
Go right.
Alright, now we're going to be into the low 8s. Nice. High 7s is the... was it 7? No, high 5s was the lap time that they set in this car with this... with the tune. .57s were the lap times in the races that I saw, so let's see if we can try and
You've got the
get down into
fastest
the
lap.
57s.
Car on your left, clear. Slow car ahead.
Uh-oh.
On the right.
That's not the line, Mr. Mustang. That's not the line. Say the line, Bart. Woohoo! Stop ya little car. Alright. I feel like This has been a tricky championship, actually. It's been kind of good. See what the brake bias up there does. My best 58.4. Alright, overdrove it into that one big time. Okay, you can use a lot of that exit. You've got to start finding the off-tracks now. Where art thou off-tracks? Collect them all. Alright, we're going to 2 splits. Fix that last corner. Alright, last corner, brake bias back for the last corner, I think. Try and help pull that nose around. Put all the weight on the front as we're braking and making those changes.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead.
Would help if I didn't light up the tyres on the puddle. Muddy puddles. We're just going to quote cartoons all evening. Hope you don't mind. Hitting ABS way too much with that weight shift. Overdriving it, carrying too much speed in. Alright, so I've got to back it off a little bit. Throwing the car in too much and expecting it to grip up is not working for me. Alright, so we've found that limit. We've got 10 minutes to go, so a few more practice laps. We've already done a 20-minute race, which is good. Now we just need to try and find some consistency on the field. Bengal, how are you, my Texan friend? How are you, mate? Just got out of the open race. Nice. You're on holidays, I'm assuming, mate. I started my stream an hour later because I'm trying to see if I can better capture an audience. Starting at 6:30 Australian time is right on like early dinner time for people, so thought I'll push it back an hour and I'll start with the fixed GT4 instead. It's not a lot of participation I'm seeing, unfortunately. That's alright. How did your race go? Hope you had a successful one. And will I see you? Oh, 29 drivers. Will be 2 splits, unfortunately. So I don't think I'll see you in this one either. Nice. Still on days off. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good rest, mate. Trying to catch up on all that work you've been doing. Or trying to catch up on the rest from all that work you've been doing, I should say. Not trying to catch up on the work you're doing. Alright, so what's the verdict in the race, mate? Absolute chaos, I'm assuming? Got loose the NP13. That's alright, man. That's alright. It's a very difficult track, this one. It's a little bit greasy, I'm feeling, as well. Whee! Traction control. Marvelous! Chaos, absolute nice. Good stuff. I figured as much, but it's GT4. It's gonna be chaos. It's gonna be chaos. My lap times are getting slower, not faster. I think I've lost concentration. That's what we'll call it anyway. It's amazing what not driving for a week will do to your brain. It is amazing what not driving will do. Let's go back to pits and see what my tyres are like. 88s. Wow. Okay, so quite a bit worn after... How many laps did I do? 10 laps. Yeah. 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 Yucky. Yucky. Don't know if that guy behind me is flashing me or whether he's just sitting with his car running with the pit limiter on. He's not my biggest fan. Now, what lap times? These, I reckon we're way off the pace. Well, not way off the pace, but series insights. My iRating. Oh, really? Average lap time, 2 minutes. Let's have a look at race. Race data. Oh, 1:58.5 average lap time. Okay. Well, I did 1 minute 58. Average the one Euros was 1 minute 58. There you go. So, average of 1:58. What was my best was a 1:58. So we're close, man. Close enough. What were my lap times? Let's have a look. 59, 59, 58. Yeah, okay. So I need to get about a second on average faster, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. We'll be all right. What do we got? Good luck tonight. Thank you, Mr. Volt. Got a message. Very nice text message. All right, let's go on to quali practice now. We've got a couple of minutes before this session opens and see what I can do on a quali. All right, let's go. Quali this thing up. See what happens.
Slow car ahead.
So we'll do this lap and one flying lap and see what we can come up with. So 41, so there's going to be 3 splits now. Oh, that's even worse. Three splits. Oh, who made it 41? There's always that one person. It was probably me. Everyone's like, get that Travi guy out of this race server. It's probably exactly what happened. Unless we're going to have an influx of 20 more people. Or 18 more people. There's a glitch. There's a glitch. Beam me up, Scotty. I haven't noticed that yet. All right. Just have to remember when I do the dry race, there's probably not going to be puddles in the bomb hole there, and I can just send it through the bomb hole. Probably make up a whole second just hitting the bomb hole. It's a fun corner name to say, really, isn't it? Bomb hole. Show us your bomb hole. Fucking hell, Trev. Grow up. Grow up, would ya? Now, this track is built on a old Air Force base, I believe it is. And it's actually a bomb crater, so it's called Bomb Hole, that corner. It doesn't look like we're going to go any faster in quali. Not with a corner like that. That was rubbish. That had to come to a stop. Travie, lift your game, mate. You're in. Nice. Nice, mate. Nice. I was just having a go at everyone because we were stuck at 41. It was going to be 3 splits of low numbers, but it's getting there now. Wow, I'm not doing very good. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm ready to race though. Turning everyone into T1, yeah, gotcha. So stay out of the way at T1, yeah? Stay out of the way at T1. Got a feeling, because I've called my stream, can I get to 3,000 iRating? I think because I've called it that, you know what's going to happen is I'm going to lose iRating in both these races. It's what normally happens. You get close to those big benchmarks and you lose. Track there, okay, can't do that. Alright, let's go racing. We've only got a couple of minutes to go now. Oh, Snetterton. Snetterton. Hey, he's still in the pits. He's going to blow his car up. I'll get it. Yeah, I'll get it, mate. I'll be right. I'll be right. I'm just getting, trying to get back into my mental head for racing. You know, I literally had a week off and it feels like I've just, like, never streamed before in my entire life. So what are you even doing, Trav? How do you do this again? 2 splits. Oh, is it split at 25? Oh, see, that's cool. I thought it split at 20. Let's have a look-ski. Oh, maximum start is 30. Oh, sick. Even better. All right, everyone can stop entering now, so we can stay at 2 splits. 54. Yeah, sick. All right, I thought it was 20. I don't know where I got 20 from. I've not seen this game before. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 2 splits. We've got... Whoa, it's time to go. The server's going to start, mate. Good luck. Good luck, Bengal. Good luck, mate. Hopefully I see you in my split on track, but we'll see. We will see in a minute. Then I'm going to do the Falcon race after this, of course. Race time. All right, let's go points racing. Let's do it. Loading. Loading. Good luck, Bengal, man. I hope you have fun out there, dude. This is going to be a good first race. I should have done some practice. Should have. As always, when you do this stuff, you're like, we'll be right. We're nearly 3K iRating. Just make it up as you go along, Travie. Just make it up as you go along, mate. One day, Travie's going to understand the concept of iracing, and he's going to practice. Not today. Not today. All right. It's wet. Moderately wet. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh my god. Are they on slicks or not? Moderately wet. It's going to be wet tyres.
Should I be on wet tyres here?
Yes. Moderately wet is definitely wet tyres. Oh boy. Of course we got the moderately wet one. Oh Jesus. 29% chance of 29% chance of rain. Hasn't been a wet session yet.
No, maintaining, no.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be wet all weekend.
What?
We are in the UK.
Is it going to be wet all weekend?
I've never driven in the wet before.
Oh great.
It's Norfolk. Of course it's going to rain. That's a good point.
Oh lord.
I can say that from experience.
All
I
right.
live there.
We need to map a wiper button.
I'm sorry.
To change tires?
Toggle
Sorry, dude.
wipers. Oh,
Are we
man. Why
on
is
wet?
that not?
Is that the play?
That one, sweet. Oh, we're on wets, boys. Actually, brake bias back down for wet. Yeah, it's definitely wet. Yeah, it's definitely going to be wet weather tyres. Definitely going to be wets. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Like it's my outlap. Who's that guy that put all the grass on the exit? Oh, Travie. Oh, dry patches forming. There's still a lot of spray. Oh, man. I think the play is wet tyres. I don't think this is a slick tyre track.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
A lot of spots the water's not on the track though, but fuck's sake, Travie. Oh my god, man, you're gonna get one run at this, Travie. This is embarrassing. Alright. I won the wet GT4 race earlier in the season. Feeling like it's very, very cold English temperature. What is the weather? 19. Yeah, the track's not going to dry out. See if we get any laps up on the board, hey? Well, I know mine's invalid, so it would be nice to try and put it near the front and get this pack out of the way, but get this hairpin right, Travie. Definitely a wet weather track, that's for sure. Moderately wet still. Fuck! Don't, you bastard. Oh man, the worst qualifying session I've ever done. Man, that's woeful. Travie. 8, 9, 10, 10 maybe? 11-2, second still. That's okay, that helps.
Chicken flag.
Oh boy, that was poorly, Trav. Jeez and rice, mate. You've seen me do worse. Oh, dude. I haven't driven in a week, man. It feels like, I drove last night in the LMP2, but it's no good. Let me tell you, it's no good. Let me calibrate things just to make sure. Oh, I'm sweating, man. That was intense. Oh, mate, it's time to give up this sim racing stuff. Alrighty, we're calibrated. Oh, man. Alright, so what's the track doing?
Fuck me.
Lightly wet now. Ugh.
This is gonna be a slow race.
Lightly wet. I reckon we go slicks, yeah?
Is it dry or wet though? I have no idea.
Safety cars on slicks.
I think it's still wet.
I'm going to go dries. Should I go dries? Nah, everyone's on wets. Alright, we're all going wets. We're all good. It'll be what it's going to be at the end of the day.
Good luck, good luck.
Yeah, they're all on wets. One's on dries. Who's this guy? Tom. Rookie. Yeah. Everyone else is on wets. I reckon we do it, eh? Let's go.
One to go. Next time by. The estimated SOF is 1,944. Line up on the left side.
I think dry.
Right
I mean, they should last.
Fighting for the podium.
Let's change to dries though if we need them. Yeah, they're definitely on wets.
Is everyone gone wet, pretty much?
I have.
There's a couple of brave ones on dries.
Yeah, I think it's still lightly wet. If it was very, very lightly wet, it would be dries, but lightly wet is still wet tyres, I'm pretty sure.
They might be right.
I agree, I think. Well, do I? I don't know.
Have we fucked it?
Nah, I don't. There's a fair few puddles out still. It's only 20 minutes. Like the wet tyres will last 20 minutes.
It's in that in-between period, I think. Like, not dry, but not wet. You know what I mean?
Where'd
You
I
reckon
finish?
it's gonna change mid-race?
I'm sorry, bro. Still.
Well, we'll know who's on dry if they just cut through the field that quickly.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green.
And I triggered the wrong wiper button. I put trigger wiper instead of toggle wiper. Nicely done, Trav. Nicely done, Trav.
Sorry, bro.
Nicely done, Trav. Don't know why my button binding for the wipe didn't work, but I mapped the wrong one, so lucky it's accessible on my steering wheel. Oh man, this couldn't have gone any worse. Oh boy. I can't believe I did that. Oh boy. Bat, are you sure it's the worst thing you've seen me do? I have to keep pressing the wiper button. Lucky I went wets, not dries, I reckon. It's pretty bloody wet still. Oh, Le Mans with the hand controls. Yeah, good point. That wasn't in the wet though, I don't think. Easy mode. Anyway, you're whinging about, Travis, a walk in the park. So I cycled through the results before this race to see what the track lap times are like. There definitely hasn't been a wet one. Yay, it's rain, mate. It's the only wet one that's been all day, man. 29% chance of rain, and it's wet. It's good. If you like that sort of thing. We're all on wet tyres. There was a couple that, like, still...
Oh, I said that ain't fighting her.
Very lightly wet, so... I forgot to map I mapped the button for my wipers, but I mapped it to toggle, not trigger. Or trigger, not toggle, one of the two. The opposite one to what it's meant to be. So I've got to keep my thumb on the wiper button, mate. Might just go and do some Le Mans practice instead, mate. Might just soothe my soul with that instead.
.208. You having me on?
These boys are going to end up... What are they? Oh, they're pretty respectful. I think they're going to end up coming together. Quit your bitch image of people. That's where I qualified. I haven't made any spots. I haven't lost any either, so... Either way. I was just saying earlier, Volt, I feel like I haven't driven in so long, and I only drove last night, but... You know, you just... Yeah, it's weird. I just don't feel connected. I don't feel locked in, mate. No, I don't mind these conditions. It really reminds me to go easy on my throttle inputs, my brake inputs, all that stuff. I actually don't mind it. In my head, I'm screaming like, Trav, you hate it, but you know what I mean. Just drive. It's the same for everyone out here. need to get past this guy, I think. Oh, we've still got 13 minutes to go, so I'll hold off. Keep the pressure on him.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 8.218. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, Trav, good save, good save. Alright, I need to get past this guy. He's not really slowing me down. He's doing actually really good pace, but just wouldn't mind the clearer track. I also wouldn't mind the wipers being the correct button, so I don't have to keep tapping the fucking button. Oh man. Oh, okay. Adam's catching us now, so this guy is holding me up a little bit. All right, I'm gonna have to find a chance to get past.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
I'm sorry, a 207 is not in this lobby, surely.
Taking the first. Absolutely taking the first.
Those two Porsches are catching now.
We are where we expected to be.
G'day, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the race. I am very, very much concentrating on this at the moment. It's very damp out here. Try not to kill this guy in front, who I'm actually having troubles getting past, mate. Thank you for joining the chat, by the way. Thank you for joining the stream. He's very well, mate. He's in his room watching YouTube at the moment, so he's not hanging out with me like he normally does. He's normally sitting right next to me, but I think you probably heard me talk about him and he's on his way now, I reckon. But no, he's doing really well, mate. He's very happy and as healthy as he can be at the moment. Very much appreciate you asking, buddy. Thanks, man. Thank you. No, we certainly put a bit of effort into making sure he stays happy and healthy, and tonight his choice is to YouTube in his bedroom, like all teenagers do these days, apparently. While Dad's YouTubing in the lounge room. Alright, so Andrew is catching us. He's a 3.9 or 3.1k driver. This 1700 driver in front of me is actually very good at defending though. He's doing very well. Tony Kart test drive. Yeah, nice, mate. How did that go? It drove amazing.
That's you on slick.
Nice, mate. Tony Kart test drive. We went. Mitchell had my other son had his birthday on the weekend, and took him go karting. He learned a lesson, had a couple of decent crashes. It's okay, nobody was injured, but he had a couple of decent crashes for that level of karting, and then did the whole over driving it to try and compensate a little bit. So caught him off guard a bit.
Mate, what are you doing?
But that's how we learn, hey? That is how we learn. No overseer, no. Yeah, nice.
The leader is running 10.6.
Gonna have some issues. Gotta figure that out. There you go. Well, mate, at least the setup for suspension is right. That's the main thing. Like, that's usually where you struggle, yeah? Getting, like, the balance between oversteer and understeer. The engine you can... I mean, the engine's just mechanical. Like, that's,
You got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, the engine's just a mechanical tune-up stuff. Oh, Major, that's no good, dude. It happens, though. That's motorsport, yeah? It's all a part of racing. That's why we do it in the sim. It takes that risk out of it for us. To be honest, I'd love to be doing real-world motorsport, but I just can't afford to be away and put myself at risk like that for James. Risking injury and all of that fun stuff. I was actually just chatting about that just on the weekend gone with a couple of guys. Getting into real-world motorsport would be... I mean, used to have a race car, and I know exactly where it is, and I could go and get it if I wanted it, but it's not worth it. I can get my fix here in the sim, and the way this is, it's very, very good technology. Very good technology. What do you normally drive? Just karts? Oh, you joined a team yesterday. Nice. So you're going very serious with the karting, eh? That's what you need, a team backing. That's awesome. Yeah, no, the risk of real world racing is that's what attracts you, eh? Like, I do get it. I used to do like entry level carnacross and autocross and that sort of stuff, throw the car around, and just that risk does keep you going. So I completely get it, and I love the sound, the smells, the feeling of being at a racetrack. Like, it's the best thing ever. But we just live it through the sim and get out to the track as much as we can these days. Unfortunately, that means we can't stream while we're at the track, but it's all right. So can't get on top of this guy in front of me. He's doing very well.
Car right. Still there. Still there.
Drag race.
Clear on the right.
Showed his nose. I actually shunned him out of the way. Can't quite get him, mate. He's actually doing very well, this guy in front. Oh. Very well, to be perfectly honest. As I start struggling. Don't do it here. Alright, Travie, get the struggles out of your head. 2 minutes to go, so we've got 2 more laps at least. Yeah, that was sketchy. I kept it though. I kept it. Alright, the track's drying out a bit now. Yeah, well, I got fresh air. I was complaining I wanted fresh air before, yeah. I got it now. Now I just need to try and make the most of it, catch up to this guy in front again. The guy behind me had a bit of a mistake, so... And it would be nice to hold on to P4. There's not going to be a lot of it points-wise in there for me, but that's okay. It doesn't matter too much. I just want the clean races to try and keep building up slowly. Ah, oh, Travie. Now he's got me.
Keep to the left.
Brake. Oh, no way.
Keep to the left.
Dude, that's ruthless, man.
How many laps?
Still there.
Second to last.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Oh, I'm not going to give it to him. He keeps making those, forcing those mistakes, though. I mean, I gave him plenty of room there. I think that was good racing. Dude, mate, brake failure. You flipped it, nearly broke your back, dude. That's ruthless, man. I was doing BMXing with my son, and I broke 4 ribs, punctured my lung. 6 ribs, something like that. Punctured my lung, had internal bleeding, and fractured my pelvis in 2 places. So, certainly, oh my God, Trav, stop chatting, you fucking idiot.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh my God, Trav. Oh, Travie, this is atrocious, mate. Just not concentrating. Not concentrating, man. Oh, deplorable. Just not good enough.
Left side. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. lap. 7.851.
That was fun, Andrew. Nice driving, dude. That was awesome.
D3, just set the fastest lap. 7.606. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Oh, boy.
Nice run.
Travi,
Solid work.
why did you let that go? I've broken all your ribs. Nice, mate.
So what's the play, or is it
Woo,
still
woo,
wet?
woo. Nah, wet's for the play. Didn't even get hurt when
Nah.
Yeah, that's what you want, though, man. Is
The entire top 10's wet. Read into that what you will.
man, that was
It was definitely wet, but like it got much drier by the end. Like I
nah, definitely wet. I'm getting out of there. Get out of there. Let's go back to the main screen and try and get ourselves ready for the next one, shall we? Oh dear. What are we doing? iRacing main. Why is that not working? Please tell me it's working. Oh, desktop is what we want. That's why. It's my first time streaming, guys. It feels like it. Yes, I will be. It's this weekend, the Indy 500, isn't it? I been following Scott McLaughlin because he used to race over here, obviously. So it's, yeah, just keep an eye on how he's going. And I don't watch a lot of IndyCar, but I watch, like, because of the time zone stuff, I just watch the highlights because it's just easy to catch up on what's going on. I was watching a fair bit of the NASCAR stuff as well. But again, it's just easy to watch the highlights a lot of the time because of the time zone, and then you find out the race results anyway, and it's like, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Going to see it live. I would love to get over to see a NASCAR event at some stage. Would love to do that. Lost 0.06, gained 36. So we would have only gained 40-ish if we got the 4th place anyway, so not the end of the world. Another 102 championship points, so that's going to come in handy. That will come in handy. We got lucky there, to be perfectly honest. We got lucky there. Oh, a 13-hour drive. That's what it's like for me going to Bathurst. So I do the trip over to Bathurst, and that's a 13-hour non-stop drive, so it takes about 15 hours to drive there. It's a long drive, man. Next time I go to Bathurst, we've got to try and tee up flying over there. But the drive's a bit of fun as well. So it's just a long way to go, especially with the kids, like with James as well. It's not like we can just pull over the car and he can jump out and go for a quick run around. Like, you got to get him out of the car, get him in his wheelchair, all of that fun stuff. So it does make it a little bit complicated, but we make it work. And that's all we need to do, is just make it work as much as we can. Go-kart. Is there a go-kart track at Indianapolis? Surely there is. There'd be one. Is there one on the infield? I hope there is. That'd be sick. I think our next trip is going to be... I actually don't know where our next trip will be. We're going to go to the Bend Motorsport Park. That's later in the year. And then from there, I think the next thing will probably be... I don't know, quite likely Phillip Island. But that's not until next year again, so... Don't know. Oh, sick. A kilometre. It'll just be busy, mate. That'd be good, though. Plenty of competition on track. Which is what you need. There's no point going karting if you're the only person out there, eh? May as well enjoy it with lots of people. Bring the risk factor up. And drive thrashed rental carts for the weekend. It's good fun. It is good fun. All right, now let's go have a practice at the open setup race. This one's definitely dry. 100% dry, this one. All of the dries. It better be. It says 0% chance of rain, so... Now, I have to relearn how to go through the bomb hole because that's going to be dry and there'll be no puddles on the inside this time. Yeah, exactly. Mate, sweaty rental car helmets from a bunch of drunk people at the Indy 500. You can imagine what that'd be like, yeah? Oh, dear, oh, dear. What a day. What a day. It feels like a really late stream. Because I'm streaming later than I normally am, it feels really weird. Like, normally I'm finishing up after that race that I just did, so it's kind of like, what's going on, Travi? Alright, let's put the setup in. Save current setup. Nope. We want Snetterton. And we want the race setup. Oh, there's a wet setup, which means the weekend is probably wet. Yucky! Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. James is actually just going to bed, my friend. He's just going to bed. We decided to push the stream back by an hour from our normal streaming time. So I wanted to see how it would go for audience retention because of, obviously, as you know, I'm in Australia and there's not a lot of sim racing people in Australia, so, and the time zone is so different, so we pushed the stream back an hour to try and see how that goes we'll try it for a couple of weeks. We just had a wet race at Snetterton. I was P4 and then I'll drop to P5. 7 AM. Yeah, perfect. So that worked out well. TN, is that Tennessee? The issue is, because it's, what time is it now? It's 8:30. I think it's 8:30, 8:45 for us here in Australia now. So the time zone just doesn't work for streaming from Australia. And it's one of the things that's actually made me think about stopping doing this, because it's like, I don't know if it's sustainable. I mean, not that I'm not here to make big numbers. I'm not here to be a famous YouTuber or anything like that. I'm here for our project for James. And I do love what I'm doing. Like, I really enjoy it. But in the same breath, it's more so if there's no hope of getting any growth from what I'm doing because of the time zone, then it's probably not sustainable. And that's what I've got to weigh up and work out and just have a bit of a deep dive in my head about. I've thought about whether I can make some videos as well, but I sort of prefer doing live streaming because the social aspect of it. Like, I really enjoy chatting like tonight with you guys around the world.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Oh, his tooth fell out. Nice. It was coaxed out. Mummy got it. Did you punch him in the face again? Yep. Yay. Jamesy lost a tooth. He's been looking to lose that for quite a while now. It's good. It's good. Means the dentist doesn't have to go and pull it out. Alrighty. This is much nicer on a dry track, I can tell you that much. Mate, I can... so, do you know somebody that can print stickers? Because I can send you the file, mate. So, we... it'd probably be easier for me to send you the file than try and ship a sticker. But I can, if you send me a message, I can definitely do that, mate. That's absolutely not a problem whatsoever. That'd be awesome, dude. We actually had a lovely interaction with a local motorsporting team as well, so a bit more to come on that. It's prompted me to do a couple of things. Going to hopefully get some t-shirts made up for when we're actually at the racetrack. No, I didn't, Yucky. I didn't, mate. I'm only driving the GT4 at the moment, so I need to get into the Porsche Cup stuff. That was my toss-up between the Porsche Cup and the GT4 at the start of this season, and I chose the GT4. Good old faithful BMW. Now when I drive on the road and I see a BMW like M4 or whatever, I'm like, oh man, I would love one of those. Do you reckon you can make an M4 wheelchair accessible? Guess where there's a will, there's a way. Now, Josiah, send me a message, mate. I'll see what I can organise, dude. Absolutely, that'd be awesome, man. It's a very, very nice gesture, dude. Listen, I'm gonna get some T-shirts made up as well for us when we wear, like, because we go to a lot of motorsport events. It'd be nice to have something. So we get a lot of curiosity around James, and I put a Facebook post up earlier in the week about kids asking questions. Because what provoked that was we were at the bend and we were waiting for the elevator. And there was these two young kids and they were looking at James and sort of chatting with him. Because James doesn't talk, but he makes a lot of noises, and they were sort of... They thought it was kind of cool, so they were making noises and egging him on and that sort of stuff. And then one of the kids asked, "Oh, why does he have a broken leg?" And then that sort of got the sister a little bit curious as well, and she asked why he couldn't talk. And we looked at the parents, and like, we don't care. We love those sort of questions. We looked at the parents, and they were like white as ghosts. They were so embarrassed by what their kids had just done. But we got to chat with the kids and let them know that James's brain's a little bit different, and like, it's hard to explain to kids that he's got a neurodegenerative condition and what that means. So we just say, hey, look, his brain's a little bit different and it stops him doing this thing and that thing. And they were like, oh, and it sort of satisfied their curiosity. So, and I put a post up on social media about that, like encouraging kids to ask questions, because as parents, it's our job to educate kids. And I can tell you, before I had a child with complex special needs, I had no idea, absolutely no idea about that life or what it would be like or the risks of that when you have kids. It's just something you don't think about. So the whole purpose of Racing for James, and circling back to my T-shirt idea, is that hopefully it will encourage people to try and talk to us and get that little bit more of a word out there about what we're trying to do. Whether it helps us grow online or not, I don't know. I don't know, because of the time zone issue I mentioned before, whether there's any sustainability in that. But at the end of the day, if I'm enjoying it, there's people watching from around the world. I think I've probably ticked my goals. It doesn't matter. And I think, like I said, when I started this channel and in one of my first streams, it didn't matter how big this gets.
You got a toy car on the right. Car stop on the right.
That's awesome, dude. I very much appreciate that, man. Flick me a message. You should be able to, even if you comment and I think I can message you back from YouTube. Should be able to do something, and I'll get something over to you, mate. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do, like, it is kind of cool. It is kind of cool. We're getting enough that just keeps me going, and that's what I love about doing this. Like, mate, racing is a uniting thing for sure. Like, it brings people together. It doesn't matter your ailment. It doesn't matter what's going on the racetrack. We're all the same fans at the end of the day. And it's really cool when we're around the track. They always sort of make sure James can see most of the time. You get the odd people that are going to be difficult, but mate, that's life everywhere you go, and that's the same for able-bodied people, isn't it? I got a dog. My dog is currently behind me. You going to bed, buddy? Sweet dreams, dude. Love you, man. See you. Yeah, I got to go to the city. Mum and I are going to the city, so Nanny will be here, okay? But I'll see you in the morning before we go, yeah? 6'6", nice. Mate, what sort of dog have you got? Where is mine? Come here, Hazel. Hazel, do you want to come here? Come on. Where is she? Come on, quickly. Hazel, come on. I'll get her. She's so scared. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to go put a t-shirt on because this sweater is very, very warm. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty. Oh, Yorkshire. Oh, nice. Where's my dog gone? I'm gonna go get her. Hang on a sec. All right, we got her. This is our little Hazel. She's a miniature pincer cross Australian. Miniature pincer cross Australian Terrier. She is, I think she's 7 or 8 now. 8, 9, 10, 12, 74. No, she's 9. She's getting older, but she's beautiful. She's an Australian Terrier, which is obviously the wiry sort of face, but she's got these really long supermodel legs from the miniature pincer, and that sort of Dobermanish colour. So yeah, she's the matriarch of the house. She really is. Oh, she's a spoiled little bitch. She's that dog, like when we got her, she's that dog that Dad didn't want. I mean, I've always liked her, but and now she's my dog. Like, she follows me everywhere. She never leaves me alone. It's like, where are you going, Daddy? I'll save you from everything. We've got a home office out the back, and we head out in the morning. I'll walk out there with my morning coffee on the way in, and if there's any birds sitting on our pool fence, or if there's any birds on the fences, she'll run and scare off all the birds. I'm like, thank you for making it safe from getting my eyes pecked out today. She would be. Bastion would probably eat her, mate. No, he'd probably like carry her like a stick, wouldn't he? He'd be like, what is this fluffy stick? A fluffy stick? Let me have a look at how many entries there are. Hey, somebody went faster than me. It's not acceptable. How many entries in this one? 40. Damn it. 40 entries, and there's currently 43. So 2 splits, 20, 21, and 22. That's unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, there's 43. So it splits at 40 though, which we had full splits before. It was good. I enjoyed that. I got my P5, mate. So a string of P top 5s in the fixed series is going well for me, keeping me at the pointy end of the leaderboard globally. And 2946 iRating, mate. Join to spot or cause some carnage. Oh, do you want to come race? Do it, man. As long as you can take out everyone. You know what's going to happen. Trav's going to die and lose. No, I'm pretty happy with how I'm going in this car and these series, as you know. I really am. It's kind of cool. I mean, that's what happens when you drive just one car, isn't it? Let's be honest. Like, driving one car is always going to net you exceptional results. Like, it's going to happen. So at the moment, I think I'm P3. No, it should be alright, man. I mean, you can come and hang out if you want, but it should be all sweet. What division are we? Division 4. Yeah, I think I'm P3. Yes, P3. And I'm still P3. Haha, damn it. So I am 7 points, 8 points behind the guy in P2. But I'm 50, 60, 70 points in front of the guy in P4. So I should hold on to P3. Hopefully. But consistency-wise, this is really... Do you know, this is really interesting. Let me go back to the desktop screen for a minute. So consistency-wise, right, I've done only 10 starts. So I've done 1 race per week. And I've got 60% of my races in the top 5, but I'm still only 3rd. So I'm more consistent than the guys above me. But so this guy in 2nd has only had 2 top 5s. He's done 31 starts. So I've had a win and like 5 other top 5s. So if it was a real world championship, I would be winning because consistency generally wins you these championships, from what I understand. But it's really interesting. They got this guy 110 starts. Like and I get that they average. So once you do more than 4, it averages over each week. However, on average, I'm doing less and I'm still getting better results. So I don't. It's how the points are skewed. Like I get that. I completely understand that it's because of the iRating and they are differentiated that way. But I almost think the point system would be fairer if it was the same points for each position per race, no matter what. Like, I think that would get a better outcome. Because ultimately, none of this shit matters. Like, it doesn't mean anything. But if you go to the Division 1 guys, for example, once that loads, the Division 1 guys are on 1200. So, like, you have a look at that and you go, well, 100%, yeah, so that he should be winning. Do you know what I mean? Like, he absolutely should be. There's no question. 79%. That's how it should be. But I don't know. I can't wrap my head around it. I can't wrap my head around it. But that's all right. We're in the top 3. I think I should hold on to it. And hopefully, when drop rounds come in, we can shoot up to number 1. But oh no, it's only counting 8 weeks already. So the drop weeks are already in. Ah, gotcha. They're already in anyway. So we've done 10 starts, but it only counts 8 weeks. Alrighty. Yeah, they are. They're determined by the strength of field, which kind of sucks. Because, like, it's not even enough. Like, it doesn't, for us in Australia, for example, because our strength of field is always going to be lower because of the lack of players playing at our time zone, it's very hard for us to get those results and get in the slightly higher strength of fields. So that's where, I don't know, I mean, I don't plan on changing the world or reinventing the wheel at the end of the day, but it's it makes it tough when like I said, I'm driving that well, 60% top 5 finishes. I've had a win, and the guy in the place above me has had 2 top 5s. Like, it seems a bit skewed, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Like, I'll cry myself to sleep about it a little bit later on, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I tell you, it's fine. You're not crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. Oh, dear. All right, we got the Falcon race now, though. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Top split, Travie. I need 64 iRating? 64. How many do I need? Just get be less shit, mate. 2.7. Yeah, exactly right. It's not. You are 100% spot on. Well, look at me. I'm nearly 3K now, and mate, there's no way, absolutely no way that I should be nearly 3K. It's just purely from getting consistent results. That's all it is. And even, I mean, even getting to 3K, I haven't really had to race any harder. It's just, I've had to make smart decisions, which you expect in a race car, but I mean, in that race I just had, I did have a good battle with a 3.1k driver and held my own. Yeah, exactly right, Volt. Exactly, mate. Pretty much exactly what I'm doing, just driving. I wouldn't say I've earned it. No, I have. To be honest, I have. I've had to qualify at the front, and I've had to hold my own in these fields. And each of the races I've started where I finished like right at the front, I've qualified in those positions. So I do feel like I've earned it. I feel accomplished for getting to where I am currently. But I also recognise that it's an Australian 2.9k iRating. It's not a competitive rating. Exactly like you said before, it's a different number in Australia. All right. Now, we've got to remember the... well, let's take that off of that camera setting, because that gets to make me dizzy. Fire chase. All right. Maybe we focus a bit more on getting... Yeah, well, maybe we need to. I want to see... So once I finish this GT4 series, I really do want to see how it transitions to other cars. Like, I'm genuinely curious to see if I can start jumping in and driving other cars. Like, I don't know what in particular, GT3s.
Hello, guys.
Whatever,
Hello.
really. It would be good to see if that translates and whether I can pick them up faster and get straight into the top split races. Porsche Cup, yes. I was inspired. We watched the Porsche Cup. The drivers are posted on my excuse me. The drivers are posted on my YouTube post the other week, Yucky. They were a Porsche Cup team that we were hanging out with. Those cars were so good. We need to tee that up, Yucky. Definitely. We need to do an enduro together, mate. That's what we need to do. A 24-hour enduro, because that way it doesn't discriminate against the time zones. I'll give you my seat at next year's Nürburgring 24-hour. Because you can have our whole team spot at the Nürburgring. Carny Vault. Let's give it away. It's Yuckies. The 24-hour Spa, I believe so. I believe we are. That's GT3 only, isn't it? Have we had a good run at Spa Vault? I can't remember. I think we've crashed out of most of the Spa ones. Oh, the AMG. Already voluntold. Well, get onto iRace plan and start setting it up, mate. Tick it off. Add it in.
Green flag, green flag.
And no, we haven't had good results. Well, this year it's going to be different.
Comes your first time black.
This is our year, Volt. Oh, yep. It's our year. We good? Yep, I agree. Spa is one of those races where everyone comes out for it and it's going to be very busy. But hopefully we can start to qualify and use our skills to put ourselves further up the food chain. I know it's iRating, isn't it?
2 laps of fuel.
Thinking of the other race coming up. They should do enduros by like the qualifying method that majors use for the 24-hour. But I think it'd probably be too hard to monitor that many people tanking iRating or tanking their laps to get into lower splits. Yeah, I'd imagine that would be a huge problem to figure out. Everyone else ruins it. We should do a solo 24-hour, just one car. Like, it'll just be one car in each server. What they need is safety cars in iRacing special events. Random safety cars, rain in everyone, just pouring rain for the entire 24 hours and the whole race under safety car. So what it means is you just got to qualify good.
One more lap.
Yes. Oh, 40. What did I do? 47.1. What do I need to get right? 50. Wow.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Damn it. Alright, we're way off this lap. That's alright. Yeah, hot pace in this field, man. 55. I'm still P4. But look at the drivers. 5K, 7K, 2.3K, 3K. So I'm actually up there. Like, and this lap I ruined. And I've backed right off now to finish the lap and get this safety rating. But if you have a look at where I am for my iRating, I'm actually not too far off, to be honest. Not too far off, man. Yeah, exactly. And the rain races ruin me as well. I did a 56, low 56 in practice. So, in the practice before. So I know I can do it and keep up the race pace, but I mean, you have a look at that. So, that guy was 7K, 5K, 3K. So I'm actually, mate, I'm probably pretty good for where I am. 2.3K. There's always going to be that one guy who's an alien at a lower rating. So I'm not disappointed. Not disappointed. What we need is a tune. A race tune. A race tune. BMW Snetterton race. I think the 2-hour race here on the weekend is going to be wet by the look of it. I don't know if I'll do it. I don't think I'm going to do it. Might give it a miss. Might be sick that day. Getting sick. Dear, oh dear, oh dear, Travi. It's a much better idea streaming later at night, I think. Although I miss my right-hand man, Jamesy. Jamesy, come back. Jamesy, come back. NEC. Oh, but you're not racing NEC, mate. I could do NEC in the GT4. I could do NEC in the GT4. I could do. It's been a while. But remember when I was in second place, having a very good race, and then I decided to check my fuel and crash? Oh, you are doing Saturday night? Are you? Oh, you're not moving the Simrig till the following week, yeah? Oh, dude, well, I'll hang out. So what I'll do, let me set up the race then in iRace Plan and get the... Let me set up iRace Plan and I'll get the... Let me make sure I got the right tune in. iRace Plan, and I'll check the live timing and how that works while you're racing. Let's do that. Let's do that, man. That'll be sick. That'll be sick, man. Simrig moves now. Oh, I thought you were moving it this week, dude. Sorry, man. No, that's cool. All right, I'm going to watch. I'll set up iRace Plan. I'll get you guys to register. I'll set up the live event, and we'll make that happen.
The estimated SOF is 2,486. Pit road is closed right now. Keep it clean.
Now, I need to change my wiper button for this car too. Somebody remind me before the next wet event. This is the 6-hour NEC, isn't it? This is... Oh, that's the spirit, mate. No, it is.
Short question. We need to pit. That's my first race here.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Uh-oh, I'm scared about Dustin.
Nope.
Oh, cool. 6 hours in 2 months. Nice.
No stop, wait.
Ich glaube, du kannst Deutsch reden.
Ja. Hier musst du nicht packen, nimm einfach
Alright, I need to
mit,
remember
ich
to
hab
map
jetzt
my
meinen
button.
49 Liter drin, von letzte Woche noch.
I need to remind myself. Don't forget.
Okay.
Take care, Yucky. Enjoy your day, mate. It's good to see you again. It's good, and I won't be able to watch tomorrow, but I'll be watching on Thursday again, Yucky. Very good to see you, mate. Very good to see you. Or we could do that. We could. Not enough time for practice, but we could do something like that. That'd be awesome. Alright. Don't overdrive it, Trav. 30 minutes. Keep it clean. A DNF will hurt our feeling. Yeah, practice. Never heard of her. I feel like the pace is going to be very hot in this race. Oh, we're starting pretty close to the LMPs as well.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Letter 2. Car. Green flag. Green flag. Jetstar 24. Car.
What happens? Am I going to get a black flag for passing? That was an interesting start.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
That was it. Yeah, that was an interesting start.
Got a slow car on the left.
Thought I was going to get a black flag for passing the other car, but I didn't, so we're good. Alright, let's watch out for the missiles. They lap us twice-ish. If that was old Travi Volt, that would have been me involved in that. Would have been me getting spun around. Like, not anymore. It's a new Travi, mate.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Where did he go? What the hell happened there? It's like he's gone fishing, mate. Oh, missed my turn at the roundabout. Off we go. Don't want to be in P3 this early on. See what fucking happens. I'll end up in P3. I'll have P4 chase me down. I'll spin it on the last lap and then I'll be last. Alright, we're going to drive smooth. Save our tyres through here. So nice to go through that corner without a puddle on the exit as well. Nürburgring Endurance Championship, Yucky. It's they do 4-hour races every month or so at the Nürburgring. It's based on the NLS series, Nürburg Langs something series. It's I did it last year. I've got a heap of live streams on it, Yucky. I actually won one of them, and I was doing very well in the series overall. And then I yeah, the 4-hour ones. And then I had a couple of very, very crazy brain farts as well and did some very, very stupid shit. So it was pretty funny, to be honest, mate. It was pretty funny. But I think I decided after that time I run into the pit wall on my own, I think 4 hours is just a little bit too long for one driver. Well, for Travi, anyway, in the sim rig. I can do 3 hours, but I think 4 is a little bit much. Alright, what do we got? 2 seconds back, 2 seconds in front. I do. Oh dear, oh dear. I'll never live down Travi 1.0, will I, mate? Go and bin the car and then do the next race and leave you to pick up the pieces. That's true teamwork at its finest, isn't it, mate? Car's fucked. You can have it, mate. Oh, dear. that was priceless. That was. What were we going to drive after that? The Suzuka. Was it the Suzuka 3-hour VRS race at the time? It would have been something like that, yeah. And it was on my in lap as well. Oh man, embarrassment to the max. Yeah, that's right. I did too. Oh dear. Oh, that's funny as. That is funny as. Love it. And then we didn't have a very good Suzuka race either, did we? From memory. I think that was a bit of a cluster as well.
That's one thing.
I think it was from memory. Whew, how did your racing tonight go anyway, Volt?
What did you say?
How was the F4s, mate?
Thank you. Thank you for what? You spin in front of me. For bumping me. Are you retarded, bro? No, not really.
Only on weekends.
Let's calm down the language here, bro.
What the fuck?
No idea how we went, but we survived. Yeah, maybe we did. That's right. No, that's right. It was. That's right.
Flat for you. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 55.028.
55.0. So I'm 1.7 seconds off of a 7k driver. I feel like I'll be in the low 56s if I save my tyres though. I feel like I should be, so let's see how we go. What I might have to do to ease back into enduro racing, Volt, is do the 3-hour series again. I know it's GT3, but we can always get a race. Hey, Bengal, how did your race go, man? GT4s. Hey. We had a wet one, man. It was a wet race. 29% chance of rain, and it was wet. So was I, mate. So was I, don't worry. And then I had a driver behind me and I gave up P4, so... Currently in P3 here. In the open setup race. Just got to try and save my tyres, conserve my tyres. Oh, yours was wet too? Oh, were they all wet for once? Nice. Normally they just do one like top split wet and then everything else is dry, but that's good. There you go. It was definitely wet enough that there was a lot of discussion about what tyres to go on. But the trick with tyres, Bengal, if it's very lightly wet, use dry tyres. If it's anything, if it says light, what's the next one up from that? If you're very lightly wet, you can use dry tyres. Anything else, except obviously if it says dry, don't use wet tyres, but anything else, use wet tyres. Alright, third of the way into the race. So it looks like we've got P3 stitched up as long as we don't do anything stupid now for the next 20 minutes. And I shouldn't talk like that because it's a long race. And then I go and throw it in the gravel at the very next corner. Oh dear. And ruin the next one. Alright, let's knuckle back down. We let old mate Paul get away from us. The number 12 car, do it really well. P2. He deserves it. Oh, the LMP3 is coming, Volt. Yeah, it'd be 10 minutes, yeah. You are spot on, mate. They will be here soon. Hopefully they're spaced out. The space cars are spaced out. Alright, 2.5 seconds. I'm pulling away from the guy in P4. So...
Can someone help me? My box crew won't fix my car. What I have to do?
I don't know what he has to do. Volt, can you help him out?
Oh my god, Daniel, you are very fast. Oh my god.
Yeah, I find speed.
Can no one speak properly here or something?
Oh, that's a bit rude.
One of these guys are on a bus.
That's a bit rude. That was a bit harsh, but... Maybe he was sort of just assuming they're just taking the piss and... I don't know. Just drive back and forward a little bit. Yep. I'm not going to tell him though. So I can't even concentrate on what I'm doing to drive and ask you that question, mate. We passed a LMP3. Does that give me points in their series now as well?
I'm getting so unlucky with this GT.
Yeah, it's exactly. The it does get a bit hard. I've got a button map to turn the sound off if they carry on a bit too much, because I do get a bit worried about that side of it, but... I mean, I don't mind if they're having a bit of fun and... Like, there's always that one character that goes too far in chat. It's the 4-year-old. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what it's one of my worries with obviously this being a charity project and what we're trying to achieve, but can't control what everyone else does. And the good thing is I've got a mute button that I can get to pretty quickly.
Lucky.
Alright, Jack Doe, here he comes.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
Of course he gets him down. I want to get him into this chicane so it really holds him up. Yeah, Discord's fun though, mate. You know that. Free entertainment. It is, Bengal. It is. I laugh inside a lot of the time. I really do. I work in the corporate world, mate, and sometimes I sit in meetings and I think of like just some of the shit I would have said when I was a tradesman. Like, oh, you can't say that in the office, Trav. We've all got a little bit of immaturity in us somewhere, don't we? You have to, otherwise life is very boring, my friend. It is very boring.
Traffic approaching. Left side.
That was close.
Still there, hold your line.
Give me the toe.
On the left.
I want the toe. Give it to me now. going to try fifth gear around that corner and not go back to fourth next time.
Daniel, what are you doing?
He's racing, my friend.
Faster traffic approaching. Car on your left.
We're playing a racing game. And you're invited. Do you think whoever designed this track had a real hatred for left-hand tyres? Mid-race, what was that, mate?
Faster car coming up quick.
Who changed their line? Me.
Car on. Clear.
I'll take 10 different lines at turn one. How many laps we're going to do? I'll do a different line every lap. Alright, we're getting the unlucky traffic though. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear. That's what they were thinking, mate. Oh, no, now I got you, because I said I was going to hold fifth. Yeah, sorry. Now I know what you said, because I remembered I was going to hold fifth until it was too late. That's who you were talking. You were talking about this guy. It's what I do best, Volt. Mate, I checked my fuel coming into the last chicane at the Nürburgring Nordschleife too. You're talking to that guy, mate. You're talking to that guy, mate. Paul in front's actually pretty consistent. He's doing very well.
Bro, I feel like my foot's about to fall off.
You're doing it wrong.
What are you flashing me for, Daniel?
I think he wants to get past me.
Who's Daniel? Oh, Daniel's the P4. I don't know. It's turning into a quiet race now. Dash to the right page so I can see the temperature on my top front left tyre. See how much that's screaming in pain. Yeah, fifth gear through turn 1, Volt. It won't matter because I'm not driving this track anymore after this. No, I might do the 2 hour here on Sunday against the TCR cars. Treat myself. Do Trav things. I will. You wait. You watch long enough, mate. Trav will do something special in no time, mate. I'll just have what, like, I'll just be like, oh, what? I might try first at this corner. All over the shop, mate. That's what he'll do. Slide it backwards into the pits or something. Certainly lost the guy in front of me. Must be a Smurf. It'll help me sleep tonight. Why did I get beaten by a 2.3k driver? He must be a Smurf. You a little blue man in the Porsche? Front tyres are definitely pretty hot. The front left at 96. It's too much. The front right's only at 88, so that's where it should be. The front left is definitely suffering. So I wonder if that's just my driving style or whether if there's something I can do to think. What was that saying you had before, Volt? Get good!
We're a great spot. Hardware. Car right. Clear.
Just get good, Travie. Alright, well, we've lost the rocket ships. 10 minutes to go. There's only 5 of them past us. Surely. The problem is we're not going to have the LMP3 traffic to slow down Paul in front of us again, so I think it's just that little bit more consistent than us, and that's cool. I'm not sad that I'm getting a podium. It's almost got to just nurse at home at this point, don't I? Don't do anything stupid, just drive it. Got the guy behind us 8 seconds back. Yeah, I think we're good. I don't want to just let off the gas, like in case there's an incident in front, but I think low risk racing from here.
The leader just did a 55.621.
5 minutes to go, lads. 5 minutes.
5-minute warning. Then you've all got to go to bed. It's a school day tomorrow.
Hey Volt, can you log into this race and take out the leaders for me? It's only 2 cars, so you'll only get 8 incident points.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear on the left.
Alright, go get him. Jack, make it hard for him. Go get him, Jack.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
The 5k drivers come back. Nice. Got pit maneuvered at the start on the in the last corner just before the green flag. So you sort of would expect him to be able to drive through that. Problem is, I'm going to gain a bunch of iRating for this race, and I probably still don't have the pace to be a 3k driver. I don't think I'm going to gain 60 because I'm only the 6 car, but
Faster car coming up quick. Right side. Clear on the right.
I mean, I have backed off. I am saving myself to finish this race. There's going to be 2 laps to go, so not the Alberto, the number 2 car, is not going to catch us in 2 laps unless I do something stupid. So I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Lap a second off my pace, and
Cool livery, Matthew.
Faster car coming up quick. Car right. Clear on the right.
he was in a little bit of a hurry. Sit wide enough to give him space. Alright, there's going to be 1 lap left, 6.7 seconds. Yeah, we're all good. There is one more LMP that's going to catch us, so hopefully that happens at a spot where it's favourable and we don't lose too much. should be white flag. Oh, no.
The traffic approaching.
There's going to be one more after this.
White flag.
Oh, no.
Only
White
one
flag.
more lap
Sweet.
to go.
Yeah. Whew. I got a bit worried there. I was like, maybe I peaked too soon and backed off. Should have kept racing for one more lap, but now it's just preservation lap. We're not going to go 6 seconds, 7 seconds slower.
Faster traffic approaching.
.6, yeah, cool. We're good. I've timed it right. I've saved my tyres, did what I need to do. The guy behind me is awesome as well. He backed right off. You don't very often see that.
Very well behaved prototypes this race.
Amen, sister. Beautiful. P3. P3, we got it. We got it, did. 1 incident point, so hopefully that'll gain back some of the rate that we've lost through to our own stupidness.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Although I did have the 2 incident points when I spun
Good job.
and practiced,
Very
so
good job.
game on. Alright, P, another podium.
GG, Tommy, nice race.
Yeah, GG Tobias, you were catching me.
Oh, good race, lads. Good race.
Thanks.
Oh, man. Get
My tyres
these
are cooked.
stinky race gloves off.
Oh, okay.
Let's go have a look at that incident on lap 1, shall we?
Good and tires too.
Alright, let's have a look what happens here. Oh, hang on. No, we're well past it now. Let's go back a little bit. So I had to hesitate. Oh, it was the Porsche that got him. So, oh, okay. Yeah, that was hectic. Oh, so I should have just floored it here, shouldn't I? But I checked up because I wasn't sure what happens with me passing that car. And then I missed the start and everyone else got the run. So that's all right. I'll take a cheeky P3 out of that one. Hoorah! What does that do for the numbers? Oh, let's wait for the results to come up first, guys. That's not going to make me a 3K driver, surely. I don't think I'll get that many points for P3. Don't think so. And I'm definitely not going to do another GT4 race. No way, Jose. No way. No, you're right, mate. I'm going to be P3. I got P3, and the results are here, actually, mate. And then I'm going to get off here. 50. I got 58. I cracked the 3,000. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I cracked the 3,000. Oh, my God. No way. How the hell did I get 58? Oh, man. No way. No way, no way, no way. I'm not fast enough to be 3K, man. No way. It's pretty crazy that I made that. Considering I was, what was I? 29.10 today. Tonight. So I gained enough to get to 3K. I never thought I would achieve that. Never. I'm never driving anything ever again. I'm just going to stick to this BMW until they nerf it. Far out. Wow. The guy in front did well. 89 iRating. That's unreal. What else did we beat to get that high of a rating? Oh, so the 5k guy got -2 for P4. There was a 3k guy. Okay. So there was a couple there that, yeah, there was enough there to get me to 3k. Wow. Wow. There you have it. What a note to finish on, eh? I did say on my YouTube, what was the stream called? What did I call it? Can we break 3k? Well, we did. 3004. 3004 was a very good year. Very good year. Best lap. Oh, wow, my average lap's 58. I did back off, though, didn't I? That's why. So, that's cool. Hey, Legends, I'm out of here. I'm going to go check. I saw that message. I just put a emoji on it, mate. I didn't watch the video yet, so I will have a look at that and have a chuckle, mate. Thank you very much, everyone. Another successful Racing for James stream. I will going to try and get in touch with Josiah. Got to get in touch with him, mate. See, I'll see if I've got a message, and we'll organise to get some stickers over if you are still watching, mate. But we'll sort something out, eh? Thanks very much, YouTube and Twitch. Enjoy your days wherever you are around the world. Cheers.
You finished pressing all the buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a hoodie?
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Me too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.